I swear, it was like tapping into some forgotten strategy while everyone else was focused elsewhere. And the outcome was wild. It reminded me of those classic crypto runs that are still stronger than most current launches. Stick with me, and I'll lay out every detail of what I did and how it worked. My first steps in crypto were all over the place. I'd dive into whatever was getting hyped like it was a guaranteed win. Didn't take long for my portfolio to start bleeding. I'd joke about it and keep moving, but deep down, I knew I needed a better way. Then I found this super straightforward strategy. No hype, no gimmicks, just results. The turning point? Sticking with it daily and grinding through. No magic tricks, just effort. Slowly, those early setbacks turned into 10 times returns. Here's how I did it. But before we dive all the way in, I need to give you a quick heads up that might really save you some headaches down the line. I know you're probably pumped to jump straight into it, but trust me, this little warning could make a big difference. At first glance, Pump Fund looks super beginner-friendly. It's sleek, easy to use, and feels like anyone could pick it up instantly. That's kind of the trick, though. Behind that smooth interface, there's actually a lot more happening. So before we break down the real process step by step, let me show you what's going on under the hood. Stuff that's important to understand early. Start by opening Photon and turn on the Pump Fund filter. Your screen's about to explode with activity. It looks like a token party in full swing. Feels exciting, right? But don't get too caught up. Most of those tokens aren't built to survive. Since creating coins is almost effortless now, people are churning them out left and right. And most go quiet fast. That's why you've got to learn how to cut through the noise and spot the solid projects. Now switch the filter to Raydium. The feed updates, and you'll feel the shift instantly. The selection looks cleaner and more thought out, which makes it easier to manage. That's exactly the kind of environment you want to be in. You'll notice stronger trading volume, steadier liquidity, and market caps that aren't bouncing all over the place. This is usually where the solid projects hang out. I'll show you how to move through it with confidence. But first, let's design your logo. I used Canva because it's fast, easy to use, and keeps everything looking sharp without too much going on. I actually got inspired after seeing some old Roblox meme videos on TikTok. That classic face? Yeah, that's what I'm using for my coin. Once the image loads up fully, double-check that it's sized exactly at 128 by 128 pixels. If it looks blurry or low quality, take a moment to clean it up. After it looks crisp and clear, go ahead and download it so you can move on to the next step. I always figured launching a token was way out of my league, like something only developers or blockchain pros could pull off. But once I found Launchtool, everything changed. It's designed for regular people. You don't need to write code or understand how blockchains work under the hood. If you've ever uploaded a profile pic, you're already ahead. The process walks you through each step clearly. I've done it a few times now, and it's gotten so simple it's second nature. Once your coin's up and running, your next move is to lock in the liquidity side. Open up Raydium and start putting your pool together. And while you're in there, it's worth checking out a few extra features that can help bump up your return on investment. Let's start with the basics. Take your token's contract address and paste it into the user token input. Use Roblox for the token symbol and Roblox coin as the full token name. Be sure to hit the Add User Token button to lock it into Raydium's system. When you're ready to supply liquidity, and you've got 1 billion tokens on hand, move around 900 million into the pool and select Solana as the exchange token. This pairing gives your project a strong and stable entry point for trading. While setting up liquidity, select Max to use all of your available Solana. But here's the key part. Stop and subtract 0.2 Solana before going any further. That reserve covers fees down the line, and without it, future actions could fail. Once that's done, set the token fee to 2%. It's low enough to keep traders interested, but still gives your coin room to build momentum. You're so close. Tap Initialize Liquidity Pool to get the ball rolling. When Phantom prompts you, approve the transaction. Wait a bit for it to process. And there it is. Your token is now officially active on Solana. You just made a brand new token with zero problems. Now open Photon and ensure the Raydium filter is enabled. After that, your token will appear in the market list. That's your green light that everything's live and ready for action. Time to check how your token's doing on DEX Screener. Open the site and load up any token chart. Then swap out the contract address in the URL with yours and hit enter. Your token's chart will show up instantly. Or, just type your token's name into the search bar to find it quickly. As soon as the chart loads, expect to see some quick, jumpy price moves. Most of that is just bots flipping trades to grab small wins. It might look chaotic, but that's totally normal with brand new coins. And it could even work to your advantage. Being there from the very beginning gives you a serious head start. The first surge helps balance things out. If you enter late, it's tougher to get traction. After your funds are in, the earning kicks in automatically, and you'll start seeing the returns stack up. All you have to do now is chill and let it ride. It's been 20 minutes now, and we just saw a solid $36 purchase come through, along with a few other buys that hit recently. That's definitely a good sign. The market cap and liquidity are holding up great. Just gotta stay locked in and keep watching how it plays out. Alright, we're about 30 minutes into the process, and we're still seeing new transactions come through steadily. The trading volume looks solid, and the liquidity hasn't dropped off at all. Both are holding strong. That's exactly what we want to see right now. At this stage, the best move is to wait it out a little longer and let things continue to grow. Just a few minutes in, and we've already seen a solid $40 buy. A move like that really helps the coin out. Volume's looking clean, and the market cap along with liquidity are both sitting in a good place. This is the perfect moment to exit. I'll show you exactly how to send your money back to your wallet. Let's start by connecting your wallet to Raydium. Make sure you're using the exact same wallet you used when you first launched your token. This step usually only takes a few seconds. Once you're in, head over to the Portfolio tab and select Standard. That view helps organize everything neatly, so all your tokens show up in one place. Now don't panic if your tokens aren't immediately visible. It's completely normal for liquidity to take around 10 to 15 minutes to appear. Raydium just needs time to fully sync everything up in the background. Once you spot your tokens, look for the small minus icon next to the pool. That's your tool to remove all your liquidity in one go. Before you confirm, make sure Solana is selected as the token you'll be getting back. After that, hit Remove Liquidity and your Phantom wallet will pop up asking for confirmation. Just approve the request and you're good to go. The process will complete in a few moments. After the transaction goes through, a confirmation box will pop up to let you know it's done. Open your wallet right after and make sure your total balance reflects the updated number. Everything's working just like we planned. The setup is solid and the profits are starting to show. This method brings in consistent results over time. As momentum builds in the market, it's a great time to jump in. The cool thing is, you can rinse and repeat this strategy whenever it feels right. The pace is ramping up. The process feels smooth, and staying consistent can really pay off. Just to keep it transparent, I don't have any sponsorship with Launchtool, Photon, or Raydium. I'm just laying out what's worked for me. For resources and links, hit the description or pinned comment. You will find everything you need there.